This week, Tracy Burke from Conrad Siegel Investment Advisors has joined us to share how we can achieve our long-term financial goals. Long-term always scares me, but it is something that we need to talk about. So, when developing these long-term financial goals, what key questions do we want to be asking ourselves and considering?
Well, the first question is, what am I saving for? So is that for college, for retirement, maybe even for a house or for a new car? The next question you want to ask is, how much do I need to save?
Right.
So is that enough to send 3 kids to college or enough to fulfill 30 years of retirement expenses? So you want to determine what is your number,
Right.
and then adjust higher in the future for inflation. The third question is, when do you need the money? So if you can save over 10 years compared to only 1 year, that will make a big difference.
Sure.
And then that leads us to the final question is, where should I save? So determine the best fit. For retirement, a 401k, for college, 529s, for other items, maybe bank savings or other investment accounts.
Okay, so if the goal is retirement, let's say we think that this is what we want to focus on first, what do we do? What steps do we take for retirement savings?
Well, first of all, think about what your ideal retirement looks like by asking yourself, how will I spend my time in retirement? And also, will I relocate? Will I buy a second house? Will I downsize? What are you going to do in retirement? Now, to get there, studies have shown that you really should be saving between 10 and 15% of your income throughout your working career into retirement savings. And then by the time you arrive at retirement, you should really have at least 10 times of your final year salary tucked away in retirement savings. So say you retire making $75,000 a year, you should have at least 10 times that amount, or $750,000 heading into retirement.
Okay. I imagine people think that they don't need as much as they do, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so there are several types of retirement accounts. How do you know which one is best for you?
So traditional retirement platforms, such as a 401k or an IRA, you can save in those in a tax-deferred basis, and you also most people get a tax deduction for doing so. But we've also talked here before about the importance of Roth accounts, Roth IRAs or Roth 401ks, especially for younger people and for those in lower tax brackets. So again, it's just determining really what that best fit is, but regardless of which option you choose, you do want to make sure in your 401k, if your employer provides a matching contribution, to save at least enough in that 401k to get that contribution.
Yeah, and take advantage of that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I have a daughter, so a big question that I have and I see, which is going to be here before I know it, is college. How does a family start planning, and when should they start saving? I imagine probably 10 years ago, right?
Right, Amy. So,
before I even thought she was going to happen.
Yeah, absolutely. And with college, probably the best option is a 529 college savings account.
Okay.
It's tax advantaged and allows you to save on a tax preferred basis. But then also when you take money out for college in the future as a qualified education expense, those are completely tax free. And we rarely hear the words tax free and government in the same sentence. So we want to take advantage of that. But then finally, I would suggest if you can encourage the grandparents to put some money into the 529 for the grandchildren, whether that's in addition to or instead of some of the abundant presents that they tend to give during the holidays or for birthdays, that not only helps to save for college, but it also may cut back on some of the toys lying around the house. So it's a win-win.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one for sure. All right, so where can folks go for more information and help from Conrad Siegel?
Absolutely. Viewers can request a complimentary consultation from us via our website, which is ConradSiegelInvestmentAdvisors.com.
Awesome. I know you guys have helped me out a lot, so thank you.